To our breaking news here on SportsCenter, massive trade happening in the NBA right now. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first-round pick. It's a three-team deal that includes Utah, according to our Shams Charania, who we might hear from later on. In the meantime,
I thought Shams got hacked. And then when ESPN confirmed the report, I thought ESPN got hacked. I mean, I'm sitting around watching the O.J. Simpson documentary on Netflix, and I got a text that I thought was a joke. Like NBA Centel Twitter. Or some meme page. It seemed so fake. Luka Doncic to the Lakers for Anthony Davis. I mean, what? I was stunned. I stopped that documentary and immediately went on ESPN because I just couldn't believe this would be true. Luka Doncic, top 5-6 player in the NBA, a generational talent, for a 31, 32-year-old Anthony Davis. It just wasn't computing in my brain, as I'm sure it wasn't computing for you. Easily the most shocking, stunning, craziest trade of all time. I don't think there's even a close number two. Because Luka Doncic is one of those players that you just sort of assume will stay on the same team his whole career unless he wants to leave. Not the team, because what's coming out is Dallas actually initiated this. And it is stunning. It is baffling. Why would Dallas want to do this? The GM said defense wins championships. Like that mid-8 seed Dallas team with Anthony Davis is anywhere close to being a championship team. Heck, they're closer to drafting Cooper Flagg than they are winning an NBA championship. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's an aging team. Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis. That's basically like that Charles Barkley, Pippen, Olajuwon team in the 90s. It's not going to work. Are you nuts? In the West no. So obviously, Dallas had to have been fed up with Luka, James Harden, Doncic. For being fat, lazy, poor work ethic, maybe this calf strain isn't that serious, and Luka's pulling a Kawhi Leonard with the Spurs like 8 years ago. I mean, I don't know. Just doesn't make any sense. Why would Dallas initiate this? Like, literally 8 months ago, Luka Doncic carried this team to the NBA Finals. They had no business being there. And as we saw in the Finals, the supporting cast was a joke. Kyrie sucked. Gafford, Lively, they were all terrible. Luka Doncic until the fourth quarter was phenomenal. He was out of shape. You saw it. You saw it in his face. It got bright red. But still, why would Dallas do this? And then once again with the Lakers, they get bailed out getting their next generational superstar for the next 10, 15 years. I mean, it's crazy how they do this. I get it because it's LA, it's a destination city, a storied franchise, but when you think of the top 10 players of all time, 7 of them have played for the Lakers. This century, Shaq, Kobe, LeBron, Luka. I mean, it's nuts how they do this. Incredible trade for the LA Lakers. It just didn't make sense. This trade didn't make sense. I woke up today thinking I dreamt that this trade happened. At the deadline, you don't trade a generational player for, another, Hall of Famer, part of a championship core. I mean, I have never seen this before. But the Lakers clearly won this trade because the Dallas Mavericks have no chance of winning this year. And the Lakers probably have a better chance winning this year now because I firmly believe that they're not done. They'll definitely go get a big man. I mean, come on. They're not going to, just have some Austin Reeves playing center or something like that. Rui Hachimura. I mean, they'll get a big man. They'll compete. Dallas will go into irrelevance. Mark Cuban can, keep doing the podcast and all of that because that's the only fun he's going to have. Dallas Mavericks are cooked. The Lakers just got life for the next 10, 15 years. Because surely, even if LeBron retires, somebody will want to come play in LA with Luka Doncic. The combination itself is appealing enough. whether it's Anthony Edwards, SGA, somebody like that in a couple years, they will be in LA. So kudos to the Lakers, honestly. And I can guarantee you much, much more will come out from the Dallas Mavericks side as to why this happened. Because there's just no way they didn't want to sign the Supermax this offseason. Luka Doncic is somebody you absolutely do that for. Obviously, a fight with management or his work ethic or his poor leadership, something like that. Again, think prime James Harden in Houston and how that ended. Clearly, the Dallas Mavericks agreed with me, but still, you could have easily gotten more than street clothes Davis if you were the Mavericks. Surely there had to have been a better package. Like, they only got one first-round pick. I mean, the Knicks had to give up 6 picks for, Mikal Bridges. And Luka's 100 times better than him. I mean, it's baffling. Stuff will come out about this. You wait and see. Mavericks will leak some stuff. I'm excited to hear what Luka has to say. I'm excited to see Luka and LeBron. I mean, that is objectively cool if you're a fan of the NBA, but the beautiful thing about the NBA is trades, free agency is second to none. And this alone proves it. As I'm making this video, I'm still shocked.